So I don't know if you've known about the Missouri State Fair Horticulture Contest. It has been around for a long time. And the horticulture contest has been part of the state fair for many, many years. And it's a wonderful way to showcase your expertise, your hard work and craftsmanship in the garden, and then also actually get a little bit of cash to be actually to put back into your garden, back into your seeds, back into your shovels and rakes and all that jazz. So I'm here to spread the word. I came about being the horticulture superintendent, and this is going to be my fourth year. It has been so much fun and a beautiful event to see all the wonderful fruits and vegetables that have come throughout the state. So when is it? Let's just this is just a little bit of information. So this happens, the horticulture contest happens before the state fair. The state fair is August 8th through the 18th. For the horticulture contest, entries need to be arrived at the state fair in the ag building on August 6th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. There's a whole list of rules, and the rules kind of give information about how many specimens that you need per entry. Like, for instance, on onions, you need 4 onions on a plate, which we have the plates provided to enter into the onion category. Let's just say there's another, you need 4 cucumbers to enter into the cucumber category. All those rules are listed out in the Missouri State Fair website under building exhibitors and then under ag building specific. So look through there, go and look for those rules. It's super cheap to actually enter into it. It's $1 per entry. So if you're entering into the cucumber class, it's $1. Just remember, I only take cash and check. So if you're going to be doing that, and then the winnings are cash. So again, this is something that I want to help improve horticulture and gardening throughout the whole entire state. And you might want to know, like, how much can I actually win? So for an entry of a normal set, which is basically like your cucumbers, your eggplants, not your largest stuff, it's $50 for first place, 30 for second, and 20 for third place. That's pretty good. And then if you want to get into the big competitions, into my largest, you can win some good cash. So our largest, we have the largest pumpkin contest. The first place winner wins $650, then 450, then 250. Watermelon is the first is 400. And my tomatoes, which is a brand new competition that we've had in the last 2 years. Thank you, Trinkline Garden Greenhouses. It's $150. This is a great opportunity to have some fun, some great competition. We've had some whoppers of some pumpkins, as you've kind of see in front of us this year, in front of in these pictures. The largest in my set has been a 751.5-pound pumpkin. And every year we have to get it off of the back of a truck, as you can see with the forklift. It's pretty amazing. So the pumpkin and the watermelon, definitely those are amazing competitions. But let's say you're just a backyard gardener and you can't do those kind of competitions. Well, then you definitely should take advantage of the tomato. The tomato is on a much smaller scale. Our largest last year was 2.362 pounds. So that was a really large tomato, but I know you guys have probably grown some that are similar to that. So here's just some frequently asked questions that somebody might have and might need. Do I need to pre-register? No, you do not need to pre-register. You can come day of. Because we wanted to make it that, what if you don't have 4 cucumbers? What if you don't have 4 tomatoes that kind of look the same? So you can pre-register, you can register that day. Can you pre-register? Yes, you can. You do have to pre-register by July 20th online at the Missouri State Fairgrounds. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about, besides the largest competitions, which are just on weight, the rest of it is based on quality, condition, representativeness, and uniformity. So you can kind of see the background behind here. Those are 4 lovely eggplants, and they all kind of match. They're very similar. They're very clean. They look nice. That's what we're judging on. Another question I always get, can I get my veggies back? Yes, of course. We do like to display the first and the second winners of the classes. So all the participants at the state fair can go by the cooler and kind of check those out. But if you don't make it in the first and second, you could pick them up on August 7th after the judging competition happens from 2 to 4 p.m. When do I get paid is another one. Missouri State Fair tries its best, just so everybody knows, to get all the winnings paid out by the end of the year. So it might take a few months, but be reassured you'll get your winnings. And if you are planning to enter, helpful hint, bring mailing address stickers. You know those stickers that you get in the mail that have like your mailing address? Because every entry that you enter, you have to go and put your name and your address on there so we can make sure to match up your veggies with you as the person. Those mailing address stickers make it really easy, and you could just stick them on. And I just wanted to kind of mention a shout out to our sponsors. These organizations and companies have been great at sponsoring us. Missouri Master Gardener Association. I'm hoping that most of you are master gardeners yourselves. They have been so gracious to sponsor us at the pumpkin contest. Rural Missouri sponsors our watermelon contest. They have been a lifelong sponsor for sure. Trinkline Greenhouses does our tomatoes. And then Strawberry Hill Farms, which is a little bit north of Ashland, wonderful nursery. They have been a sponsor. And of course, Missouri Grown. So I wanted to say thank you to all of our sponsors. And I am here for questions. So if you have questions for me, here's my contact information. Email, phone call. Love to talk about gardening. I'm an amateur gardener, so I need lots of advice. So I'd love to hear from everyone.